I'm Spencer Hall with energeticcity.ca, and this is the Community Roundup, which is sponsored by Brad's Furniture and Appliances. And today I'm here with Jeremy Gardner from Public Works, and we're going to talk about the Kin Park upgrades.
Great. Thanks for having me.
No, thanks for joining me. It's a little chilly, but we're going to push through. At least for me. You're probably used to it. So winter is right around the corner, and crews are going to be finishing up the western portion of Kin Park. What kind of work went into the first phase, Jeremy?
Great question. We started some community engagement on this park in 2019, and then this year we started work on what you see happening behind me here, which is the large skating area, the public skating area, free skating area, the parking lot, the new sidewalks, some new sod. There's a pickleball court going in. Lots of extra trails are happening, and let's see, what else do we have? There's a batting cage going up as well in this phase. And then later on this winter, you'll start to see the building go up with the washrooms and a common area around the free skating pod. So that's real, and we're really excited about that.
That's awesome. Was there any work from the first phase that's going to kind of be pushed into the second phase that you know of?
Yeah, so that's the downside with some supply delays. We're having to push some of the work into next year. So the pickleball court and the boards around the pickleball court, that's going to be pushed off till next year. Some of the trails won't be completed till next year, and regretfully we won't be able to open the ice this year. That'll have to be pushed off till next year because we have some trees to go in, some more playground structure. Yeah. So that's all pushed off till next year.
Okay. So the eastern side of the park is going to be the focus for next year during the final phase. What's that going to look like?
Yeah, the eastern phase, and when we get to it, it may or may not be next year, but hopefully it is next year. When we get to it, there's talk of some playground upgrades, possibly some upgrades to the bike park, and some other things which we'll maybe keep secret for upcoming episodes.
Oh, that's exciting. So at this point, do you have a rough idea when the park is going to be open to residents?
Well, this phase we're hoping to have it open certainly next late spring, early summer, depending on how the weather works with us. Frost gets out of the ground, we've got some more sod to put down, get some grass growing, and get some of the tasks wrapped up.
Right. Do you know what the cost of the upgrades have been so far, and has everything kind of been to cost and on schedule?
The good news is so far we're still on budget.
That's good. Were there any hiccups kind of in that process there? Or?
Supply with a lot of the equipment, such as some of the playground equipment, there's been delays with that. The COVID has closed down some factories, so they weren't able to make playground equipment. Getting some of the concrete works has been delayed as well. You'll see behind me there, they're still finishing up some concrete, which we had hopefully scheduled earlier in the year. So yeah, that's been delayed, but it is moving forward.
That's good. Was it significant to the city to award the first phase of construction to a local company, so Napit Industries, for example?
Well, it's always exciting when local contractors are able to secure the bid. The city has a process that they go through to put it out there, and it's we try to be as fair and consistent with that process. Yeah. And so far we've been working with Napit, and it's been going well, and we're excited to be working together on the project.
That's fantastic. What effect will the upgrades to Kin Park have on the community, do you think?
The neat part about Kin Park is this is going to be considered a destination park. Okay. So there's some of the play structures are going to be considered natural play rather than a playground that's built with non-natural stuff. You'll see hills and grass, trees, logs, and I won't give all of it away. You'll have to come and see for yourself. Okay. But it's natural play, which we encourage kids to be able to crawl through things and on top of things and have fun in that aspect. So it's really exciting.
For sure. What has the overall reaction been from the community kind of regarding this project? You said that you were doing some community engagement. Has there been, excitement from the community?
I think the city has been generally excited that this park is going ahead and seeing upgrades to it. Regretfully, we had to take down two of the baseball diamonds that have been here for long-standing diamonds in the community, and we were a little disappointed to see those have to be taken down. But we're really excited about this park being a destination park. City of Fort St. John is a winter city, so us being able to have outdoor ice for portions of the year is really exciting, as well as celebrating the nature that's in this park. A lot of the old growth trees that you see in this park, we're doing our best to keep those. So a lot of the trails through the park, we're doing our best to not disturb those old trees and celebrate those for as long as we can.
Excellent. Is there anything else you'd like to add today?
No, I'm just excited. There'll be some exciting news coming out about the alternate rink, the skating rink for this winter. Okay. So stay tuned to our Facebook page. We had to take down the old rink at Bird Ambrose that we've been putting up for many, many years, and there's going to be a rink set up this winter in a secret place, so stay tuned to our Facebook page to find out where.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Jeremy. This has been your Community Roundup, sponsored by Brad's Furniture and Appliances, and I've been Spencer from energeticcity.ca.